Hello TMM, my name is Anurag Singal and I am the co-founder of Capture a Trip. Capture a Trip is a company which is a community-led travel company wherein we take solo travelers to the different places within India and outside India, build their groups to ensure they don't come back as a solo, rather they come back with a lot of memories and with a lot of friends. When you actually plan a travel for somebody, whether it is for 2 nights, 1 night, or even if it is for 7 nights, 8 days, 10 nights, 11 days, somebody has planned it. Somebody wants to be somewhere. So this itself is a responsibility. And when you are able to give a seamless experience to somebody, you have built a lot of memories for that person. And that experience, what a person feels on ground during the entire journey, when they come back with a smile, is what a true win for us. We feel proud, that we've been able to we've been able to give memories to somebody, and that person is able to capture those moments, and that's why it is Capture a Trip. So, the idea of Matchmaker was never silly. It was basically uncomfortable for people to admit that they actually want a connection. So from there, we got into a discussion and we launched this product. Every idea initially sounds stupid, to be honest. And this has been a story for many of people. Rather, with us, this happens every day, that we get to hear every idea and this sounds stupid. But execution is the key. This was the need wherein people wanted to get into such kind of trip. They never imagined it. But when we, explained it on our Instagram pages that what exactly it is going to be, people resonated. People actually related themselves that this is the kind of fun they actually need. The fun like a fake haldi, a fake lady sangeet, a fake wedding, a fake, everything. But ultimately, if it is fake, then it should not look like it is a fake. We ensured with the help of our perfect execution, that this was actually a hit idea. And now people are approaching us to launch another, the project wherein we get into the similar thing, but obviously at a bigger scale. So it was about execution for us. And although this idea sounds stupid at an initial stage, but in reality it was not. We'll definitely do international also, but because we know what we have to do. As of now, the plans are to keep it within India. The trip cost typically remains around 17,999, and this is what the plan is. So community-led travel, it'll definitely explode. Over a period of last 10 years, nothing changed much, to be honest, but the kind of shift what we have seen post-COVID is phenomenal. People realized, COVID is a time when people stayed alone, actually. That was the time when probably everybody, each one of us has spent a lot of time alone. And that is the time when we realized that the dependence on people, on friends to travel is actually not required. What they want is just to know whom they are traveling with and will they be safe. That's the entire structure of solo travel, if you look at, because they are traveling solo, but they're traveling in a group. So this is how it is going to be in next 5 years. This shift will be definitely far better. Rather, we can't even assume today, because what we have seen in last 5 years also was not expected, but this is definitely going to explode. We try and keep our group size slightly small, accompanied by a dedicated trip captain, so that trip captain can take care of everybody properly and everybody feels equally safe. For any kind of need what they have on ground, for them, obviously we have a trip captain, which is the core of Capture a Trip. And the group size we generally keep is between 15 to 20. For such group, one trip captain is good enough to take care of everything. So our travel community is between 18 to 35 years of age. These are the people, this is an age group, which is actually looking for some transition because of burnout, because of breakup, because of a lot of pressure, because of self-discovery. So they don't travel for fun, is what I feel. Fun is a part of it, obviously. But the primary reason for travel is the self-discovery. They get to know themselves. It is, very, very important. So that's why I believe is what they are looking for. So domestic is what I believe actually it brings them to us. And international becomes an aspiration, which turns out to be a loyal traveler for capture a trip. Likewise, mountains are healing. They are specifically for healing. But the international travel, it's an aspiration. We do both. Both serves a different purpose altogether. And that's why intentionally, we build both simultaneously. Shark Tank, I think trust. Now people trust us with their money, their time, and their safety, which is obviously very, very important for anybody looking to travel. So this actually has not changed our product. Rather, they have validated our idea of community-led travel with all the 3 ingredients which I've just mentioned. And also, such things comes up with lot of responsibilities, so that and we have to ensure that what we commit is what we have to deliver. Everybody is looking at you. You can't do mistakes. There are people sitting to bring you down. So it has a lot of responsibilities for each one of us, that we maintain ourselves in such a way that we are grounded and we fulfill our responsibilities because of this fame. Competition, definitely we don't have any competition with them. They are the giants today. If I'll talk about, there are giants in this industry. What we are doing, what they are doing are 2 different things completely. Why somebody will approach us and not to them is first of all, you need to understand they are into the similar standardized itineraries what they are giving to the normal traveler, every traveler rather. There is no age group definition. An 18 years old guy can also travel with the people who are, or from a different age group. Wherein with Capture a Trip, we ensure to have a limited age group population in our group, which ensures the connections, which ensure more fun, and the intent to know themselves better is what we are able to build in a much better way. And this is one of the major core difference between other travel companies versus Capture a Trip. I believe you were never bored of your life. You were just missing the right people around you. Travel does not change you. It will never ever change you. It will just give you a realization and an understanding that what or who you actually are. This is a fact, and this is such a truth, is what I feel. Thanks, TMM. Thank you so much for having Capture a Trip in dialogue. To be honest, it's been a wonderful time, and I think thanks for asking tricky questions. It's been wonderful. Thank you.